Is the Duchess of York Epstein scandal about to hit her in the pocket? Well, maybe. Let me explain why. The charities linked to Sarah Ferguson on Monday certainly moved quickly to distance themselves from her. It's after on Sunday we saw that email she'd sent to convicted paedophile Jeffrey Epstein, which appeared to be a grovelling apology to him. She said she had to write it because she was being threatened by Jeffrey Epstein. While being separated from her charities will be upsetting for her, what could be more painful is what's potentially going to happen to her business interests. In recent years, with fewer negative stories about her, we've seen her doing more public speaking engagements and also writing books, both romance novels and children's books as well. One called Flora and Fern, and there was due to be another edition of that released this year. But a source at the bookshop's Waterstones told us that they believe the publication date of that book has been moved, and they are going to speak to the publishers about existing stock that they hold. While the royal family had no comment on what's been happening over the last few days, simply reminding us that she is the ex-wife of a non-working royal, it isn't quite as simple as that. You have to remember that she does still live on the Windsor estate in the Royal Lodge mansion with her ex-husband, the Duke of York. In the past, there have been calls for the King to evict his brother, but Prince Andrew does have a lease with the Crown Estate, which makes it harder for the monarch to force him to move on. What is more interesting, though, in the current climate is you wonder just how much Sarah Ferguson has been helping to pay for that accommodation. And will any loss of earnings force them to downsize? You have to remember that Prince Andrew doesn't get any public funding, and last year the King also stopped giving him any money. We have been in this position many times before over the last 15 years, lots of different stories coming out about their association with Jeffrey Epstein. This time it is Sarah Ferguson who is feeling the repercussions and also paying the price.